In off the left, Shane Lowry with a tee shot across the water. It's cut as much as you dare.
That was a beauty there, Dan.
Yeah, this tee shot, as hard as it's played all week, that lake was pretty flat for the first 2 days. Now it has almost some white caps on it. Southwest wind is very difficult.
Up ahead at the 8th, it's the leader Zalatoris off this difficult par 4.
Yeah, all about finding the fairway with this. Will likes to move it left to right, and that's a very aggressive drive. Long, that sets up this hole to give himself actually a good birdie chance now with that tee shot.
And up to 17.
And this is the final par 3 to 179 yards. Rory McIlroy putting for birdie facts.
Well, Harry Diamond told me when they were making the turn, he's never seen Rory so upset after his 3-putt bogey on 7. And his bogey on 8. And now, look at that back nine. He drove the 10th green for the first time in tournament history. And they have 2 putts from off the fringe now, both on 13 and on 17.
Making a move, man who's won here before. We're back in 6.
And Russell Henley lining up this third from 95 yards out at the par 5.
Back into the wind off the right, just all about controlling the speed and the spin. Much like that. That was a beautiful shot by Russell.
Henley, like Lowry, really hasn't had much success here to speak of as well at Bay Hill.
This is 13, 371-yard par 4, and Harris English is the best round going of anybody out there today.
Long putt there. This wind is right to left with that flagstick on the left, so if you're in the fairway, it's a nice hole location to be aggressive.
Bogey 3, that is going to be said very few times with the rounds going on here today. Back to 8.
And here's a chance for Zalatoris to pay off this aggressive drive. Nota Begay is with Zalatoris.
Yeah, and I agree with Luke. Very aggressive, but when you pull it off, it gives you a great advantage.
That was a long drive by Nota, huh? Into the wind.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, he's got a nice, solid ball flight. As you know, Luke, the more solid you hit it, the less the wind knocks it down. And great chance to get something inside 15 feet here. Difficult hole today. Tries to flank this down, but it's tugged it just a bit. Safely on.
Safely is the key word. Zalatoris, the only player to file for Susans, is under par today. Well, it's one of the most recognizable holes in all of golf. The 18th at Arnie's Bay Hill. The King used to await the winner up that hill over there every year. And the tower across the water from the 18th green is one of the best in the business as well. It's my favorite. Always has been my favorite here because of not only the view that we have, but the King used to take these 52 steps up here every year. And that cologne would waft into the tower here. We all know that the King has arrived. We miss him dearly. It's been almost 8 years since the passing of Arnold Palmer, but you can feel his presence here, guys. No doubt about it, Luke.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can feel it with some of the scores and the conditions today. I mean, you know, that wind is really whipping today. It's a real test, you know, and it's going to be very difficult for the players to judge those second shots, get them in the right quadrants of the green.